How you doing, trappers? Ed Schneider, Kansas Trapline Products. In today's video, we're going to talk about my spring trap and trip up in Maine. I arrived and got my first view of the Portland area. Now, different from my fall trip where I was up in the North Woods, my spring trip is along the coastal lines where, it would have been very easy to buy lobster, let me tell you that. But I did get a chance to eat my lobster. I got to see how the land is so much varied between eastern Maine compared to the North Woods. I'm in the flatlands. I got a chance to meet some wonderful trappers also in my journey, got a chance to visit with them. I was surprised so many guys knew who I was while I was up there. I got to see the lighthouses. I got to see the lobster boats. I've had a lot of fun on this trip, and more than anything, you want to take into the sights. Also enjoyed looking to the Joshua Chamberlain Memorial, and got to see him and the proud accomplishments that the citizens bestowed upon him and his family. And altogether, when I take these trips, I try to take in everything, as much historical significance of the area, get to know the folks while I'm there. Now, the other thing is I got to see a bear camp, and I want to make sure you see where we were staying. I kind of explain what's going on in the video, so I'll let that do its own talking. But the bottom line is that with the spring season, you let the beavers come to you compared to the fall North Woods where you got to go to the beaver. So anyway, sit back, enjoy. The next several videos are going to be beaver trapping. It's what we did this spring. And until we meet again, tight chain trappers. So the man we're staying at is a bear guide, and he's filling barrels full of beaver meat for his barrels for the bear. And he offers a free skinning service, and that was the ones we brought in last night, and we keep them under the tarp, and there's a snowbank under there. But I want you to notice, I'll zoom in here a little bit. You can find beaver also, and granted it's a tall snowbank, but beaver's underneath that one, and this is a different trapper's beaver. And then you come around here, of course we got the turkey there that's pretty tough, and then we got another man's beaver right on over here. So this guy will skin them for free. Separate the oil sacks, castor, and your hide, but he wants the meat. So over here, he'll gut it, and they'll chop them up, and all this is for the bear business. So needless to say, they are very, very busy here skinning beaver, and it's very impressive. All right, guys, I came up here yesterday. It's a great river system, and the ice is breaking up. I mean, so we got a lot of water flowing. That's really going to get the beavers moving. Cool nights, warm days with ice breakup. And this castor mound right here was over there yesterday, and I slid it over because it just worked better here. And I see I'm missing my cable, or I'm missing my trap. So, and so we'll see if I got anything anyway. There, nice. We had a guy out here slapping the thing yesterday. Look at that. Nice beaver, front foot catch. Perfect. Let's go ahead and I'll get him out. We'll remake the set. This is nice. Second beaver of my trip, about the third or fourth spot we've checked. So they're really moving nice. There we go. There, I got it. Got him out. Let me go ahead and set this trap Well, I got it. Get it out. Nice beaver. Throw them up here out of the, wash them off and get them out of the mud a little, or clean them up a little bit. But a really nice 2-year-old. Throw him on the bank. If you don't, poor Jason here took a topple just a minute ago on this ice. It's just the way it is, but we're using rocks in bags on that we got. Let's see where that, just got to find my, there it is. Let me pull this up. But how about that? A Kansan here in Maine catching on the first night. But I tell you, I had a beaver out here. It could have been him, could have been many others. It's just that time of year where beavers are moving. And it's why Jason really convinced me this is the place to be this time of year. So let me go ahead and throw this guy out. There we go. Look at that. Nice drowner. Easy peasy. Let's go ahead and, obviously I didn't have, or at least right now it looks like I didn't have another beaver show up, and because I still got my bait sticks, so that's good. Jason, do you think the water's come up a little bit?
Yeah, it's come up a bit.
Yeah, it's come up a little bit, so there we go. I don't need to go all the way down. It's still gonna connect. But I tell you, I'm gonna put it, I like having the guiding right there. I'll put it, there we go. Got it right in. Again, Joe Stambro's Beaver Nut Buster did it again. I got to refill this. I'll put a little bit, even though this one I'm not going to do, I'm just putting it on this popple here to get it in the air as them beaver coming down. But I like having it up here. I got a natural caster mound. Great set, great location. Jason's got a hell of a spot on the next one. Hopefully they came down there too. But we're already up to 2 beaver in about 4 stops. So we're on the right track.